Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here with another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, we're still in the Stormblood. But boy, god damn it, like, I am having a blast with this game. I want to say we made some fairly good progress in the last stream. We have less than 80, or around 80 more quests to go before we're out of the Stormblood scenario. But I'm enjoying this a lot. We're now in a new part of the world. I'm excited. Maybe we'll get to Dorma today. That'd be great. But anyway, guys, as you all know, I live stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, I release videos every single day at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time if it's a day I'm streaming. I hope you guys were able to catch today's episode of Persona 5 Strikers, which came out at 8 a.m. today. We took down the first boss. We took on the first boss. And hopefully now I will not be raging as much as I used to with some of those videos. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And of course, guys, Final Fantasy VIII is continuing on in the later bit. I believe today's episode is... it's a big one. It's a big one. If it's what I think it is, it's a big one. It's a good one too. Like, we're nearing the end of Final Fantasy VIII, and I have to say it's been a blast, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So, all right. So we have 3 main quests to pick up here. I'm actually gonna go pick up all 3 of them right away. This is very similar to what we did in the area with when we went with Lise and I can't remember his name, but there's some of that. Also, I noticed this close to the end of the stream, but like the time up there is a different time. Like, I like that. Like, it's you know, we're in a different time zone. Of course, that wouldn't be the same time as it was in Erosia. So that's actually very cool. I like that. I like that little touch. It scared me for like a split second. Like, what the fuck? So, the solace of the sea. Can we take me? What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from the far-flung shores. Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Aokuma below and receive him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quick Spake here, and haps Dolmen bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well pick that one up. I might as well do that since I'm on my way to one of the other ones. But goddamn, like, I know I keep mentioning this every single time I play, but holy crap, I am like falling more and more in love with this game, and I'm super glad I picked it up when I did. I just wish it was earlier. Come on the behalf of Alphaman for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this dolmen unable to stomach the sea. A true confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Apparently that one's down below, so good. I'll pick up all these other ones then. You strike me as a strong, capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beaches far to the west lies the carcass of a gulki, featured feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat is gook tails, you know. But I did say you would need to be courageous, swords, and I mean it. Beast was young, but do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns a child. Oh, so were you the... Oh my god, all these people just came out of nowhere. You there, you. Have you seen a bumbling colt of Anra? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onorokoro. He is late in returning. Strange boy he was, quiet and brooding. Reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than the fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back to the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligations. You, on the other hand, have nothing of value to go for, so you go do shit. Alrighty. I expect to make a lot of good progress in this stream today, guys. We're definitely going to make it to where we will be going up against some kind of a boss. I don't know if it'll be like a primal or su-primal or full primal or whatever. But we're definitely going to be facing a dungeon. Oh, there's an aetheryte current right there. I'm going to pick that up first if I can. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to do with get the aetheryte currents in this area and the other area that I was at. Or was this the only area I've been to? What is the shift and shutter still? Medicines? Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would be ought to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind as an Afin. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I am able. Okay, that's one of them completed. Dun, 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 dun. You cast about the Confederate recruit, but see no one matches his description. I kind of wish that one would disappear, but oh well. Spy, and that last spy, young armed man lurking behind the rock to the west. Hey, buddy, you okay? Who are you? You do not look like the man of the Confederacy. Forgive me. It was but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her off till the current claimed it. For the sea is our home, now and never after. For those sent there with buttered hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. At the concern of her comrade, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. And that's 2 of them completed. To the south, eh? Well, I'll be heading that way. Oh, well, there it is. To the east, well, I'm going in the wrong direction. That's fine, I don't need to go that way yet. Actually, how many of those do I have left, I wonder? I have quite a bit. Ruby Sea, the Peaks, and the Fridge. I don't know. I think this might be the Ruby Sea that I'm a part of right now. Oh. I thought I did everything I needed for this. I was like, huh. No, I guess I need to cut off the tail, though, huh? I wonder if the tail will be removed from the thing. Or the thing just disappears. You know, that's fine. There we go. We got 3 quests done already. I don't know if we'll get to level 69 by the end of the stream. Probably not. I've been away for some time, perhaps in search of young Goken corpse. Yeah, dude, I'm a Joshi. Thank you for your help. With that, I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. Pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gunkan as game. But as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows, too, must be reused when possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in the must we can take solstice. However, travelers need not risk the area of vengeful Gaku in wandering near my neglected kill. Nah. Strange sign passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. I think the odd thing was like, whatever. So what of my recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? He was watching. What? All this time to stand watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected himself. Too quick was I to judge him. Just good that you went to my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as took my gratitude. Please accept this little bit of gil. This next level up should get me past the 2 million mark of level of experience. Domo was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once a Doma. Though he cast all aside 25 years ago. 25. When the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will announce your ties and join us someday? I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tensui unfold all. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys on the land, but the sea holds salvation. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Alize's stones. Ooh, gloves. None worth getting. What is this thing? Grilled turban. I'd probably eat that right away then. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Yeah, now that you mention it. Lately we've been having trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to call up thieving passes regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of these rotten fish as bait. I'll not be having them. Or make sure, maybe see if you can find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Man, is it just me or it seems like this week has really blown by fast, you know? Like, it's been a bit crazy, you know? And also now that Pyra and, I forgot the other girl's name from, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will be coming to Smash later today. I need to pick up that game. I do plan to Let's Play it at some point, but it's not on the list right now. I have other games that I want to LP first. Let me see the other destination over there. Oh no, it's just the water spirit. Well, shit. You know what? Here's like a fun. It's not really funny, but like here's a nice little tidbit. Here is I'm actually gonna set up my PlayStation 3 and play Yakuza 5 again. Granted, yes, I do have the PlayStation 4 version of that game, but I really want to I just want to like get far into the PlayStation 3 version of that game first before I like I want to get close to platinum that game before I like start the PlayStation 4 version of the game. I don't know why. There's also other PlayStation 3 games that I kind of want to get back into. Like, what was it? Yeah, 2019 was the last year of PlayStation Plus games with PlayStation 3. And they gave a big one. They gave Metal Gear Solid 4, so I kind of want to play that one too. But at the same time, I don't know. I do have it, so it's been a while. But I need to like, I still need to like set up my PlayStation 3 again. I mean, I do have it set up. I just need to plug it in. I just need to find a spot to plug it in at, which is not that much if I think about it. Oh god, this guy's a biggin. Fucking yellow for red. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partner and I got swept separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn, before the Konji started chasing us, the leader asked if we were Dorma. They're your store's catchers, I know it. First Isra, now this. I gotta tell Rasha and the others. Well, here we go, guys. Here's the start of them fighting. Here's them being like, ah, shit, I guess we'll fight with you guys now. Fuck. Damn it, move. Hey, girls. Oh, there you are, Andy. You went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I've been told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Koji mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates? Surely your soul has crossed the line now. We must go and seek Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least I should like to think that he cannot. Sup?
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water.
Thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
Not very a win-win situation, huh?
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Okay.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
She has a point.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
God damn it, I love your voice actress.
Question being, do you trust me?
Always do. Bitch, you my sister. Ask me again later. Do you even have to ask? Of course I do. You and
We can't
Alpha
stand
are like
by
my
and let
siblings
innocent people
here.
suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
Ah, yeah.
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
Ooh.
What, the three of you, just like that?
I could probably do it just by myself, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna end up doing it by myself, so... Hells yeah.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own.
Yeah, see?
But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome.
See? I knew it. I was like, it's always
If we
just me.
succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager. If you have the stones for it.
If you have the balls for it, yeah, chicken wuss. Going back to Final
Nobleness
Fantasy
does
VIII.
make it hard to refuse, does she not?
No, I refuse. Fuck you.
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. Give me that material. Material? Materia. Yo, I'm like super excited for the Yuffie episode to come out in June. Yeah, that's a nice thing, but I probably won't get that. So, alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traitors. They have made no pact with the Imperials and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Beko. There will be your cave. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let's head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. Lise? Baby girl! Baby girl! Where'd you go, baby girl? Number one! Your girlfriend number one now! I'm fickle like that. Also, you've kind of been doing more for me than Y'shtola has, so... yeah. Hey, sweetie pie, I see you. Under the sea, ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Under the sea, ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Andy, what is it? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to wander off. I just wanted to have a think. You know what? We won't be able to live up to our promise. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Yida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hope I might have something of that in mind too. In me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Niece, you. God's listen to me. I don't know where that came from. If I said anything. We have places to go. Imperials to fight and friends to save. And we're not going to get any of that done by staying around here mourning, right? Right? The Before we first traveled to Garabia, I was in Minza visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a passage here which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I had ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over, and Andy too, and I won't take no for an answer. Yo! Yo! Yeah! How about your Stola? You never hear the end of it. Yo. Alright, your Stola too. When she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Boy, don't we. Please don't die, Lise. I don't want you to die. We're somewhat setting some death flags here. Not a lot of them, mind you. But it's still quite a bit. I think I'm gonna hate getting the, aetherite currents in this area simply because of me swimming to places like this. I'm gonna go get that crystal though. But yeah, I think that's like the one thing I'm gonna hate the most about this area when it comes to getting the aetherite crystals. Or aetherite current, not crystals. Yo, I like that so much. Please don't die, Lise. Please. Strange, it says I'm on the island, but I'm like right above the crystal. Is it underwater? Is it seriously underwater? Or is it above me? I can't really tell. I don't want Lise to die. We're definitely setting up some death flags with her. I don't like it. Like, I feel like that was kind of a big one. I was like, hey, when this is all over, let's get some tarts. I know Alizé is fine because of the trailer. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as how many other islands out there. Rasho said that there was be a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search for the inland. This. Oh my god, there's Lise looking adorable as always. Oh fuck. I just killed my... Oh, well... Yes and no. I was like, I just killed my chocobo. Sup, bitches?
Is that light I see up ahead?
Yeah, it might be. I don't know, I saw some lights, so... Whoa, is that an aetherite crystal?
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
I love her shocked look. Yo, Lise! Oh my god. Stop being so adorable. Actually, don't.
Well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Sorban!
Soroban, what are you doing here?
I live here.
What a curious question.
Oh.
I live here.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. That's a nice name. I've entered the sanctuary. How fortunate that we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Sorban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. What's up, Sorban? So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bears you to our home? Rebellion, retribution, freedom fighting. There's indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Yo, you're wearing a samurai suit? That's awesome. Or you're like the Blue Beetle, but you're red. Or green.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity.
Honored elder.
But I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
I'm honestly surprised they haven't opened up pre-orders for the Endwalker expansion yet. They'll probably do that in like June or after like their next Final Fantasy event.
Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Oh, Lise, honey child, please.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it.
Cool.
All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine They deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace.
I see.
Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soruban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Yeah, quite right. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakano no Magatama. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi, till they decided to present it to the Guardians in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their Imperial masters. Alas, though, they succeeded in ensuring chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come to conflict with them, it would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search for the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to embed your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings to the sea. I require twisted ruby coil, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkyu karpax. That's quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells and at least can look for the coil. Ade, would you go and find the unki and relieve it of its carapace? Sure. At least they let me have my chocobo. Well, they had me have my chocobo in my other spot too, so. Oh god. I need to pay attention. I was looking at my phone because my brother-in-law just sent me a Snapchat. I haven't looked at it yet, but I will as soon as I'm able. Southeast, yeah. Well, that's where I'm heading. I think that's it up there I saw. I said this before and I'll say it again. I'm actually... Oh, no, that's not it. It was a wind spirit. I said it before and I'll say it again, even though it's really kind of unrelated. But I'm super excited for the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. I really am. Is it up there? How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Never mind. Actually, maybe... I think what I could do is I just go around that way. I think that's what I have to do. Probably what they want me to do. Oh. Yeah, that looks to be right. There it is. Oh. I feel like she's in a longer cutscene than I was. Well, have you the Unki Carapace? Oh, splendid they are. The Kami shall be most pleased, I'm sure. I got it. I got the ruby coil you wanted. And 9 the sea snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, but I realize now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yagamato no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the 3 of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Red Sea. Already have we scored most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shell-less of Susano-Soto can provide you with better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellless? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rhine have been here as long as I can remember. Shisoshi, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more about when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have to carry out the ritual. Doing that materia. In Sorbonne we trust. Could have been an axe, but no. Alright, my friends, to explore the world unlike any you have ever known, then let us go to the western part of the village where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. I'm excited. Lisa's is excited too. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. He dove into the water a moment ago and said we wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Go up.
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends. Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Ah.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother.
I love how the camera zoomed in on her. She's like,
Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
to the water. I've been doing then I come back to the water. Moana is still a movie I need to watch. I was actually talking about this with one of my coworkers about like Disney movies. Like, yeah, it's like I have never seen any of the live action Disney movies of like ones that were animated prior. And I was like, I haven't seen Frozen 2 and Moana. I still haven't seen.
I could swear I was breathing air.
Hi.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Seahorses? Or the Final Fantasy equivalent of seahorses? Manta rays, okay.
Oh, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued the Setsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Oh, so much to do, so much
Should
to
you
do.
become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Oh yeah, I was gonna change my hairstyle, wasn't I? Maybe, guy. Diving unlocked. Oh, owing to Sobarn's blessing, you may now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. Underwater settlements like Tamazu and Tsunosata can be accessed via circular portals. To leave deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press circle. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with Sorban in Tamazu to mount a striped ray. You and all your flying mounts have received the Konjin tribe's ancient blessing and can now breathe underwater indefinitely. To dive, you must first be swimming in a body of water that allows diving. Next, you simply need to descend as you would on a flying mount by pressing circle. If you are riding a flying mount, you can go from flying to diving by descending into the water at the proper angle. There are special emotes such as water flip that can only be used while underwater. These emotes aren't inadequate by unique icon. Oh, indicated. Is this like a new mount for me, or is this a specific mount? This must be Susano-Final, the Rani village Soban told us about. Right then, let's see if we can't help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. You may now perform underwater emotes. Nothing for me. If this is Sui no Sato, then Sashiya, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in his direction. Though, now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. That sucks. Is there anything I might help you with, sir? Well, that was easy to find the person. It's an otter. Hello. So, is this our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name is Lise. These are my friends Andy and Alize. Looking for the overseer of Sui-no-Saito Shaisoshi. That's you, isn't it? The Kojo and the Blues sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I'm High Priest of Sushi of the Violet Tide, Sayosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great. We need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakano no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, Izobe, or there will be no dango for dinner. I can do aught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might concede to tell us of your village and of why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. You son of a bitch! Susano-Saito is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Sushi, we ride and enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from the Asteria lands. Beneath the waters, they sought refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our tradition, was born in the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged ourselves in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserve in our way of life. So as when Doma fell 25 years past, the early princess, in her wisdom, decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now how highly you value your way of life and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui-no-Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Bye, bitch. You're like Ishgardians in a way. Except not asshole. Wait, no. You're assholes. Sir Emmerich was nice. Sir Emmerich's a bro. And so it continues. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly, Albion is not the only place with walls. Starting to wonder if this was all a huge mistake. Gotetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I hope he's still alive. Oh yes, good. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Izari...
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
No, he sounded like he was being, complimentary.
Orphan of the Nayori. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless. Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you. But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me. So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Of all the bloody stupid... Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Oh, are you talking about me? Huh. Alright. That was fun. Ooh, is that an axe? That is not an axe. Damn it, it's a pole arm. Give me an axe, you cowards. Yeah, so what... You know what? I'll mention this once we're not in a cutscene. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. Don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Andy? Could try taking Soshi round. Cast villagers, if they know anything. Sorban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. Find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. Sorban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. Right. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If you could have a moment of your time. My apologies, I did not mean to startle you. My name is Inam, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering if you had any news of Doma. If so, we would like very much to hear it. May I ask why? You must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. I knew it. I was about to say, just from her name alone, I was like, are you Yagiri's parents? It would be too much to hope for that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. I was right. Yeah, we know of her, but we don't know where she is now. Kami be praised. She lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually. But I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Sui no Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, proud son of Yanexi. His tale of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she reunited, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. Thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Galliums would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Sure, there's something we could do for these people. They who gave her aid and succor when no one would. I'm but a humble stones mason, but if it is the Yasakano no Magatama you seek, may yet be of some assistance to you. Jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as a jade, but when bathed in a peculiar light it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I've mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast invisible light under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths they are invaluable. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away our cargo, you should begin your search there. Thank you so much. We will do just that. I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise. But anyway, so can I actually leave this way, or do I have to go through that one hole that I came in? It looks like I have to. Oh no, there's a hole over here. Okay, good. My guess is you're an aetheryte current. You are, and you're also other things too, but I can't do that right now. So you guys want to hear something fucked up? So they're gonna release the updated versions of they're gonna release, like, you know, the next gen version of Marvel's Avengers in March here soon. But you know what else they're gonna do? They're gonna make it harder for you to level up. Because, yeah, that makes so much sense. God, like, that game has so much promise, but they keep shitting all over it. They're like, oh, yeah. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, it's simple to get to level 25, but once you get to level 25, it's gonna be so much harder to get to level 50. It's like, fuck you. This wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soulbone spoke. Then, if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Bring your lamp and keep your eyes open, Nande. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast when we risk overlooking something. To find the Yakashi no Magatama, you will need to search this area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint. Oh my god, there's a shark. Pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Did I, like, get the lamp, or how do I use the lamp? Is it in a key item? It is, okay. Though you cannot say for certain, you think of a glimpsing of flickering light in the distance. There, peeping from beneath the fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. That was easy. I swear looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gotetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Andy? Yo. This is it? The Yakasako no Magatama? Exactly as Soban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Why do you hate me so, game? Why haven't you given me an axe? Much as I would like to return and thank Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamizui at once. Hold on to it for now, Andy. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. But yes, no, that's like complete bullshit with what they're doing with Marvel's Avengers. Like, that's so dumb. I really did like that like the story. Don't twist my words. The story for that was fantastic. The online aspects in the game of a service as it is bullshit. I hate it. You'll return, and with the Yakuza's normal time, I'll take it task. Yes, there's no mistake. Well done, well done. So, about the Red Kojin. You said there was a way to make them retreat into the shells. Are you ready to tell us now? I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune to our hopes. Gladly will aid your cause. Sweet. All is ready, Soban. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Yeah, you gotta stab them. You gotta stab the nose. Before this blade, that witch's sealed shell open, the treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zaki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the Red guard it, for it contains the most precious of their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, a response would be necessarily to be imminent. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the presence of the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the calls as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for, without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Izari to hold off the pirates. However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So, what would you have us do? Hold on a second. Focus this on me. So, if we pay the proper respects, it would be alright? Great. How do we do that again? The Yakuza no Matami is one of the 3 most covered treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others and thereby make them whole, the Kami may forgive your trespasses and instead delight in your mischief making. Okay. So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasured vault? More or less. Yakuza no Matami belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Huh. Eh? I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. Okay. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Sui no Saito. Look for the cave beneath the waters. May fortune forever be in you in this and all other endeavors. Okay. This is all very circumstantial. Right then, I'm not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it. We shall be prepared for a fight to begin the battle. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Finally, an axe! That's only gonna give me 1 more attack, but that's fine, I like that. I don't know about you two, but I'm as afraid as I'll ever be. Me too, let's do this. Right, not left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki! Right, let's go find that cave. To the south, eh? Well, I got a ways to go for this one, I suppose. Yeah, definitely me going through the places to get the Aetheryte Currents is definitely something that is more so of what I would do on days that I stream on Saturdays, where I have nothing else going on that day. So, that's most likely. Unless, of course, like today, I might do a couple of them, but we'll see. No, I'm not going to talk to you, because I have a feeling you'll just be for an Aetheryte, which is totally fine. Of course, having for an area like this to find the Aetheryte crystals, currents, excuse me, would be much better to do like as soon as possible, all things considered. Oh, looks like I'm pretty close to one, so... The west. Oh, there we are. But no, I'm very excited for the Diamond and Pearl Pokemon remakes. I don't care what anyone says. I actually like that style of it. I think that's perfect for a Pokemon for those remakes, especially for the Switch. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh no, we wanted it as Sword and Shield," but it's like, bitches, you were saying shit about Sword and Shield and stuff. Be happy with Legends Arceus. I wish I could get that manta ray, but apparently it wasn't. Apparently it's not one that I can just grab. I don't know what's happened. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. If you got a plan for once we get to the Isle. How about two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. But in my mind, I also had in mind to ask Andy to be one, given his perilous material prowess. Okay. Then it's out. You two will make your way through the stronghold. Create as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun. Go fuck up. And go fuck. Why not? Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Right, come on, Andy. We've got work to do. Fuck yeah. I had popcorn last night, and I still like have a little kernel stuck in my teeth. It sucks because it's in that part of my in that part of the teeth that's also stuck in your gums, which sucks the most. I'll be honest, though. It's just a little bit too. Oh, really? My well-fed just gave out. That's some bull. Oh, well, if I know I have other foods. I'll probably eat one of those too, just so I can get rid of the, so I can make the space for it. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, thank you. Oh, there's a stripe right. Please don't attack me. I don't. Oh, wait. That reminded me. So I'm only going to the spot where I need to go. There we go, thank God. Thieves here. maybe we won't get to level 69, but we'll get to level 68. Which is fine by me, because then that means I can continue on with the warrior classes. You're safe for sore eyes. I hope Alex is alright too. And at least, can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry. I think I see it. I guess it's up there, right? Yep, that's what I thought. The heir of the opulent. There you are. The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like the whole garrison is headed straight for us. Awesome. That's what we wanted, right?
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
What in the world?
Say what now?
Who hath made us whole? Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Korjin.
So it was I who made you whole. If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I carried the trinket.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yeah, I know. Makes sense, totally. Look, I'm gonna end up fighting you, aren't I?
How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man. Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted. Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
I might have to end up cutting the stream short, guys. I apologize. We'll see. The fuck?
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment. Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Okay. Yo, seriously have to take us all the way down there? That's not part of the plan. Kojin Primal is most definitely not part of the plan. Though I'm sure there's a perfect logical explanation involving the aether stored in the treasures and the religious favor with which the Kojin guard them, or something. Pity Alpha Noon isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear Sorbonne and his people knew this might happen. No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Red seems surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whims of Pactus' fortunes, does it? And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. The Lord of Revel. None of these are good. As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them to a wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid you can guess. I'm sorry, Ande, I truly am. But neither of us can even approach Susano, much less hope to defeat him. Which means you're on your own. That's fine. Well, who knows? He does seem an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. The Pool of Tribute. Okay, hopefully I can. So I'll be wrapping up the stream a little earlier, close to 12:30, probably like 12:20. So. I mean, if this one can get done quick enough, and then if I can do those last two, which hopefully aren't too bad, then I think it'll be a good spot to end the stream. I wish I could do more, but it is what it is. Alright. Be right back. I'm going to head to the restroom a little bit. Hey, the good news is, once we're done with this, we'll have less than 70 quests left, so that's good. That's good. I'd say it would be, depends on how long. Depends on how long it takes. And that's counting at the end of this quest. So if I do those next two quests, we'd be at 60, 69, 68, 67. That's 67 left then, so. And depending on how long. Like, I don't think we'll be going to the next... we might be able to... We'll probably get to the next dungeon in the next stream too, but, yeah, we'll see. We're fairly... I'd say we'll probably wrap up, we'll probably somehow end up wrapping up the main quest for Stormblood sometime this month. Like, I don't want to say next week. I will say maybe at the earliest 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks Thursday from now. So that'll be not bad at all. Alright, I'm gonna look at the the party finder, see if anyone's looking for. Nope, they're all locked. Gilgamesh? Oh, Gilgamesh is the name of the server. You know, I think what I would do once I am fully caught up, I'll probably just look into the party finders and just help people out. Because why not? You know, that'd be a nice thing to do. So, oh God, excuse me. Yeah, I never really like it when it's this, especially since I'm kind of like not gonna be streaming the normal time. Alright, got some more. That's good. And by more, I mean one other person. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, it should not be taking this long. I'd really love it if I could wrap up the stream by doing this. That'd be great. I really would. fine. Hey, there we go. Perfect. So now I'll be able to wrap this up. Hopefully with good timing. It's the Triforce. Cool.
Let the Revel begin!
What is the other class what's the class of the other
The sea part for we alone! For we alone.
I'll take some. Oh, you got healed, but that's fine. I take the hit. Oh, there I go.
The seas part for we alone. the chaos!
Ooh, I love seeing in chaos. Oh my god!
Wild and pure and forever free!
Oh, fuck. We fucked up, didn't we?
Let the rebels begin!
I hope we do better this time because, yeah, we need to.
The seas part, for we alone!
It didn't help that for whatever reason. Damn it. Didn't help that for whatever reason. I couldn't aim for his sword, so that didn't help.
The seas part, for we alone! The seas part, for we alone! Our hearts sing in the chaos!
Here we go.
Wild and pure and forever free!
There we go. That one was much better. Now let's do it again. Oh my god, aim for it.
Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
I just took that hit. This music's good. I said before and I'll say it again. Final Fantasy music is the hit.
Earth and stone at our beck and call! The seas part or we alone!
Almost have him, almost have him. Such ferocity.
The seas part or we alone!
And you are gotten now. Yeah, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. No player accommodations. That's fine. Meanwhile, off the coast of Othard. Meanwhile, in the Council of Villains. Meanwhile, at the... Wait. Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Doom. This has to be voiced. I'm just assuming.
Nary a peep from the shellbacks, sir. It's enough to make one wonder.
Hello.
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore. Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it. Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing, but if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your mind, none would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past. Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain. Like the little miss said, we knew this day would come.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Woo! Yeah! Wait, what?
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
My hands will break before he speaks.
Kami, give me strength. Are you good at anything? I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well.
Kill them.
Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Confederate scum! You will pay for that!
Yeah.
They've come to save us!
Dude, I would not have stood up. You're gonna get shot.
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside.
No need.
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
Okay.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. He's counting on us.
Susano is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Sup? Huh, I missed something?
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Yeah, it only took 2 attempts, but yeah, we did it.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move?
Red smoke.
Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Perfect.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Ah, fuck it.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you, only your Imperial masters. No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fishes, thief! Attack!
Thief, I gave the thing back.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her, she can handle herself.
Okay. I mean, I know she can. I like the way the axe folds and unfolds. That's cool. It reminds me of the Lion one, too, in a way. Whoop. Straight in the dick. God damn, Alize.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Aw, my little sister. Alright, guys. I know this is sudden, but I am going to end the stream here. I apologize. Oh, is the crystal gone? No, this isn't the right spot. But I need to get going. I need to meet up with a friend for an engagement. So I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, we were close to the 3-hour mark. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this stream. Whether you watch live the archive on YouTube, I promise you I will... I'll stream a little bit longer on Saturday, make up for the time. So thank you all for watching again. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Saturday for another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV. Bye.